Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
And we have a great show for you. So our reversible Hawaiian scroll fish hooks that we designed, that's exclusive to us. We
so popular.
Sold out of the gold, and Christmas people were ordering them just like left and right.
Right.
And now we have the gold and the silver. We talked about this last month, that we bring things back if they're super popular.
Yes.
And we don't want you to get bored with what we have.
No.
But that's why we feature things in between.
I think what happens, though, is sometimes people think the show is over.
And it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And a lot of you will call and say, oh, I meant to call. I saw it, even if it was earlier today or yesterday, and I don't know, can I still order? And yes, you can.
You can. We have more. We actually, we got extra for not only the holidays, but for, I know, Valentine's is coming up.
Well,
Sorry
and then
to tell you this.
after that, there's graduations,
yes,
and
Mother's
people
Day,
have
Father's
anniversaries.
Day.
It's one thing after another. So
it seems to happen every year.
But it makes it easy, and many people say thank you because it made it easy for me to not have to go out and try and drive, find parking.
Yes.
We talk about that, but people do call and they'll say, you saved me a lot of time. So we're very happy to hear that.
Now, this particular style is super popular because it's almost like having a 2-in-1 fish hook.
I like these chains too.
And we're including these chains. Now, these chains are wider chains. These are 5mm. We still have the 2mm rope chains, which are a little less expensive, or a little cheaper, I should say. Not cheaper, a little more affordable, less expensive, for those who want to save a little. But the 5mm premium chains, which are either in Figaro
but it's not much difference.
It's not much different. Yeah. It's about a $10 difference.
In price.
But
the width.
The width
is
pretty substantial. 2.5
more
times.
Than double.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what we did was we paired it with either a curb link, which you see on your screen.
Right, which is all the links are the same.
Yeah, it's uniform. Exactly. Pointing that out. Thank you. Or we have a Figaro. Now, this is the silver. We have gold plated and we have silver. And it's over a titanium chain.
Right.
So it's very, very strong. But having the option of having koa on one side and Hawaiian scroll, they're all hand scrolled on the other side.
Right. So it's one hook.
Yes.
Reversible.
Yes.
One side has koa, one side has scroll.
Yes. It's amazing that we have it at this price for this long. Now, we do have extra. We do have enough if you decide you want to get in on that special, that 2 for special that we always have. We're starting to, because of the feedback of our viewers, we're starting to do more specials where if you buy more than one, you're going to be rewarded with a discount.
Right.
And we like doing that because, as we said, we've been around for 17 years.
Right.
And we know what our customers like. And when they're buying multiple things, we only think it's fair that you're getting a discount on that. So we really love to do that.
Right.
But this, hands down, this is one of the favorites. This and our umbrellas.
A lot of you have very large families.
Yes.
Or groups of friends.
Yes.
And so you need to buy multiple gifts.
Yes.
And we just want to make it affordable where you can do that. And then for those of you out there who, a lot of you know men who are very particular about their gifts and don't always keep what you give them. So you want to make sure you're getting them something super special.
And this is the perfect gift for that someone that always returns something. And
I know. Well, we've had a lot of people say that they loved it so much and then they call back and order more.
We've had fish hooks with Hawaiian scroll in the past, and we've had fish hooks with koa in the past, which you're seeing. We've combined the two.
Yes.
And this is the perfect mix of koa, which I'm wearing on one side, and the Hawaiian scroll, which Lori is wearing on the other side. And you can see them side by side on the screen.
Now, just to clarify, this is our own exclusive design.
Nobody else has it.
And this is one fish hook.
Right.
I know you're going to call, you're going to ask, is that two different fish hooks? I have to buy the koa one or the gold one? No. It's reversible, so you're getting 2 for 1.
And that's why we did it. We wanted you to have the option of wearing the koa side or the Hawaiian scroll side.
Right.
And because we get so many requests for both of them,
Yes.
koa or Hawaiian scroll, we decided to combine it.
Also,
And save you money.
I know. So look at the details. You can see the beautiful scroll design. And the reason why we're both wearing it is because we always get asked the same question. Is it for a man or is it a woman? You know, what age can wear this? Any age can wear this. And anyone can wear this. And that's what we love about it. I know sometimes you want one just for yourself, but it's great to know that anyone can wear it and it can look great, right? So I just love the way it falls, the way it's shaped, the design, and that you can, if you wanted to, you could wear it both ways. So you have the koa on one side and the gold scroll, Hawaiian scroll design on the other side. So I love a beautiful bangle. I mean, who doesn't? And we're always talking about, how do you figure out someone's size? Well, we try to make it easy. And with this, it's a cuff bracelet.
Right.
And it's this beautiful bamboo design, but a cuff bracelet means you can just
Slip it on.
Yeah, straight onto your wrist.
Well, we're also leaning, if you noticed on Showcase Hawaii, if you watched, and we get a lot of people that watch, believe it or not. We've
all
been
the
on,
time.
going on our 17th year.
Many people tell me they watch every day, which I really appreciate.
So if you haven't watched, don't change the channel. Keep watching because we're interesting too. And I'm super funny. So it makes it for
yeah,
great
you have to wait for it.
Yeah, wait for it. Wait about 27 minutes.
For Wayne's punchline.
Exactly. So our Ohe Bamboo Titanium. This is titanium. This is super strong.
It's awesome.
Right. I mean, you could be in a street fight with one of these on
okay, I didn't
each
think about that.
wrist, and you could knock somebody
You're
out.
watching too many action films.
I know, exactly.
Well,
but it's very strong and sturdy.
Yeah, and we say great for all ages because really it is, and you can adjust it. You can squeeze it gently to make it smaller or pull it gently to make it bigger. But most of you will find that this just fits perfectly the way it is.
And the other thing is, it looks great on women and men.
Mm-hmm.
We have two finishes, the silver or the gold plated. It's about 4 millimeters wide. So it's a nice thickness.
Well, it's funny. I think, we get a lot of people who call. Okay, some people want it thin. Some people want it thick. It's kind of like the porridge thing. But
not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah. So we try to find whatever's on trend. If we're getting but we've been getting a lot of requests. And it was funny. I had a customer call today, and she said, I'm very petite. I'm like 5 feet. And she was looking for a gift for her friend who's even more petite, like shorter. So you have to think about the way the jewelry is going to look on the person too.
That's true.
And
you don't want it so small.
Right.
Well, like this. When I put it on my wrist,
it still looks good.
It still looks good.
Yeah.
And when Lori puts it on her wrist, it still looks good. So you can even stack these.
Well, I was just going to say, of course, we love to offer our special buy two special because we would get a lot of you saying, I'm going to buy multiples, can I get a deal?
We have people doing that all the time.
Right. So we want to help you, especially during the holidays, and we appreciate that you appreciate it. I do want to clarify, though, because we always will get a call where someone says, do I get 2 or do I get 3? The picture had 3 in it, So I want to clarify. Amazing price for just one. Even better price if you buy two.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. And we try and keep the price affordable so that you can buy multiples. And we know how tough it is around the holidays because you want to get something for everyone, but a lot of times your budget doesn't allow, especially now that everything's gone up. But we also wanted to feature something special that you're not going to see around. This is an exclusive for us. And we liked this because there were so many features. It's a modern, simple design. And I think that's what does well with something that works for a man or woman. You want modern, you want simple, you want it to express what it's trying to mimic, which is that bamboo, which, you know,
nature.
In Hawaiian, it's ohe, but the word has several meanings beyond just, you know, the bamboo plant itself. And it's really considered one of the kind of plants that, you know, it's of strength. You know, it you know,
because
it
it's
bends,
super durable.
But it's strong.
And that can be an analogy for a lot of things.
Resilient.
Right? Resilient.
Yes.
You kind of go with the flow. You bend as needed, but you're very strong and you stay strong.
Right.
And that's why people like to gift it. You know, and I think that it's just such a beautiful design. The lines on it, it's very sleek and chic. But very modern, where I think a lot of you are really going to love it. And we have so many of you who say that bamboo is one of your favorite. It's funny, I had someone call today and she said, is it okay if I call and order with you? Because I can order online.
Well,
but
are you sure she wasn't saying, is it okay if I call and order with you as opposed to me? Maybe she wanted me.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't ask. But she said, no, it's just a lot of fun, you know, calling and chatting with you. And I love hearing the stories about who they're going to gift it to or that they're treating themselves. And, you know, I just think it's great. And so I said, of course, you know, happy to help you. And, you know, again, she was saying, well, I can order online, but, you know, I just really enjoyed the last time. It was just fun. And I said, well, we want it to be fun. It should be happy and enjoyable ordering for yourself or for someone else. And I did want to point out the squiggly, you know, design on those squares in the bottom corner of your screen. That's a QR code. So if you hold your phone up and you frame it like you're going to take a photo, it'll take you straight to our website. And you can order and see the product. You know, we just, for those of you who are tech savvy.
Well, we also have a lot of people that have smartphones and they have a camera, so they don't want to write everything down that's on the screen, so they just snap a shot and they give us a call. They pull up the picture and they tell us, I want this item and this is how much and I'd like this many. So we're here to help, but if you want to call in your order, you can too.
Yeah, and on the other end of the spectrum, for those of you who write the number down, we really appreciate that. It amazes me how many people do write it down, but
it makes it easier.
Right,
yes.
But then those of you who maybe meant to write it down, didn't write it down, can't remember the number, if you can describe it, either maybe the name of it or what it looks like, we're pretty good.
It's very easy to order. You could give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or 808-892-3337.
Or log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv.
Looking for Hawaii-inspired items at affordable prices? Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016. We are bringing you everything that was on your wish list.
Well, I don't think we've ever featured an ankle bracelet, have we?
No, that's what I mean.
Because a foot model is hard to get. You know, you don't want my big foot on the screen because I have a size 12 shoe, so you'd barely fit my foot on the screen.
You know, our toe rings are flying out the door, so a lot of people have nice feet.
Right, and luckily I didn't have to use my toes on there. Not that I don't have nice toes, but you don't want them up there.
Okay, and here is the Honu, which, you know, has that beautiful pave CZ design and so cute.
Now,
right?
these are our Puaho'ike adjustable pave ankle bracelets. They are solid 0.925 sterling silver. You could choose the gold or the silver, which I like. And you have two styles, the plumeria or the honu. And you could see the different styles. There's there's a little charm, seashell charm.
I know, that's so cute.
That dangles.
I was just going to say, I was noticing all the details. And really, this came about, this conversation. This is for our longtime, very loyal, great customer, Deborah in Kauai, who is so generous and always gifting to her granddaughters, always having them in mind. And she said, you know, what they're asking for and what they love are ankle bracelets. And I said, we've been thinking about it for a while because we were getting a lot of requests.
Exactly. So ask and you shall receive.
That's right.
We try and accommodate, but that's exactly how we feature different products all the time. We've featured thousands of products.
Right.
And a lot of them were special requests.
Right.
And a lot of our designs are made especially to the standards.
Incorporating all the requests and features that people have asked for.
Can I point out, this is adjustable up to 10 inches.
Nice.
So the great thing about this, it's an adjustable ankle bracelet, but at the same time, if you wanted to wear it around your wrist, you could too, because it does adjust.
That's nice.
Yes. It's
you know when that would be nice too is like, I don't know, you're walking along the beach,
and
just
you don't
getting your feet wet, but you don't want to get it sandy. Put it on your wrist.
That's a very good idea.
And then you don't have to worry about it getting washed away.
So it's like a 2-in-1 bracelet.
It is. I like that.
2-in-1 anklet.
It's good, and actually you could wear two together.
Definitely.
You could
In
layer.
fact, that would look really good. It's almost like how people are layering their necklaces.
Same.
They're layering their anklets too. So I think that's a very good idea.
And I love the 2x2 special.
So log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. All right, our hinge magnetic bracelets, they do
super
so
popular.
well. We had, and we still have the honu style in this, where it's the honu with the black background. We'll show it a little later. So this is our Launani hinge magnetic bracelet. It has that plumeria flower, and I put it right next to the honu.
Wow, those look good together.
They look great together.
You could wear them together.
Yeah, so if you got the honu one, get the plumeria flower one, because these are going to pair
These
well.
are going to fly out. You know, the thing is, everyone is saying they like to stack their jewelry, whether it be necklaces, the toe rings, the bracelets. So we've been looking for things that look good together and stacked together. But this bracelet is so stunning with that black enamel background.
And the gold plating,
Yes.
And remember, this magnet is on the edge, so it's a magnetic closure. It's not going to come off anyway, but it is a hinged bracelet. And one thing that you always say is you don't have to worry about the size.
I know,
on
I
this.
love it, because the hardest thing is people don't know what people's sizes are. The other thing is, a lot of you will tell me that because you work in the yard or you work with your hands, or you may have arthritis, you know, it's like your knuckles. It's a little harder to get over your knuckles, so you need a bigger bracelet. But with this, you can get that smaller bracelet and a better fit right onto your wrist, because it is smaller.
Now, I want to point out there are two different styles on this. We have the flower and we have the honu, the plumeria flower and the honu. And remember, we're having a buy two special. We put each one in its own separate organza bag. So that's so you can gift it out to people separately or together. And we have two sizes. We have the smaller one, which is a 8, and then the larger one, which is a 8.5. And if you're wondering what the average size is for most people, it's actually a size 8.
It's nice for anyone to be able to just open it with one hand
and put it on.
And that it has the magnet that brings it closer, so you're not trying to have to fuss with a clasp or, you know, anything really. the biggest problem this solves is you don't need to know your size or anyone you're gifting to. That seems to be our biggest challenge, is helping you to figure out your bracelet size, especially if you're buying it for someone else.
So it's 10 millimeters wide, which is just under a half an inch. This would look really good if you have a leather bracelet, or, you know, those lava beads we've sold in the past. We've sold leather bracelets. It would look really good pairing it with that. Lori likes to wear it by itself, but you could wear it with your gold bracelets too.
You can wear it pushed up or just let it float. You can see, I mean, it really looks great.
And we have a great price on it, but we also have a great buy two special too. And we're still offering free shipping. I know.
I thought it was too low for this.
She wanted to charge you more. And I said, we can't do that to our Showcase Ohana because they've been with us. We're going in, sit down for this. We're going into our 17th year at the end of the year.
How's that possible?
It's crazy. Our daughter grew up with us on this show.
I know.
So
so I just meant it looks really expensive. So
yes,
you know,
it does look very expensive, but I wanted to get a special deal to our Ohana because Christmas is always around the corner, unfortunately. And well, you know, it feels every year it goes faster and faster.
Well, everyone loves that time of year.
Yeah, well, we have people shopping right now for Christmas.
Yeah.
But we wanted to make sure that you could get them as a single piece or as a buy two special.
Some people are done.
Yes, some people already started shopping at the new year, at the beginning of the year, and they were shopping for Christmas. Because we have specials throughout the year, but we don't always have the inventory. So if you know you see something that you like that would work well for Christmas, it's probably best if you order it early. Give us a call at 808-892-3337.
Or 888-965-7467. Well, a lot of people say their favorite color is blue, so this is going to be a big hit.
Well, not only that, it's blue and it's a new print.
And
so
it's that breadfruit, which everyone loves.
This is the last of the series that we're releasing for this year. We have two styles, the blue on blue and the green on beige. And people were asking for the lighter colors. This is one of the lighter colors. So you need to jump in on this. In addition, we have all the other styles. And it's a compact umbrella, so you can bring it on the plane if you have to. You could put it in your car or your bag.
But you press it to open and you press it to close, which is huge. I love that convenience. And like you said, it's so portable.
We had to feature this near the holidays because we know these are going to fly out.
I want to show you that you can press this button and it opens.
Or press it and it collapses.
So it really is a beautiful umbrella, and you can see that it's just got such a vibrancy that people love, and it really makes their day, and it does make a beautiful gift.
Now, I want to point out all the different details. You want to press that button and make it collapse and come back. See how easy that is? Now, it's a 45-inch wide canopy. So if you need to get two people under it, that's no problem. You also have the windproof panels that are great. They're at the top. They allow the wind to go through, and it helps prevent it from turning inside out, which a lot of umbrellas do.
Oh,
and once they do, they're ruined.
Yeah.
But this has fiberglass ribs, which is amazing because the fiberglass ribs keep it flexible.
So
and you want that.
I always tell everyone that it took 2 years for Wayne to put all the requests that all of you had into this umbrella.
Just when I thought I had it, somebody asked for something else.
And not just the request, but you thought of wonderful additions.
Now, I have to point out, you can see on the screen, Ola Ikavai Aka Apua,
Right.
which is there is life in the water from the clouds. And we engrave that on every one of our umbrellas, just as kind of a reminder. And it has a handy carrying strap, because when your hands are full, you're carrying a lot of things. It's nice to just slip it around your wrist,
Right.
and you don't have to worry about carrying this
Right.
too. But
Well,
it's a lot of features that you have.
In addition, when you get it home and you want to just hang it up, that makes it easy
That's
too.
true.
Because we hang ours, and so they're just easy to grab on the way out.
And it lets them drain too.
Right.
It lets all the water drain off of them.
Now, don't forget, a lot of you are saying you're getting one for the office, one for the car, one for each car, one in the house, so you always have it when you need it, because there's nothing worse than, being out, it's storming rain, and you're like, I don't have my umbrella in the car or with me. So you want to make sure you have enough for yourself as well as giving as gifts.
Well, we had recently sent out 10 umbrellas for this one person that ordered, and they were going to give it to all their friends. So as soon as they ordered, they said, I can check off all the people that I
Right.
needed to buy something for. And this is, you want a gift that's affordable for you to give, and something that, when you give a gift sometimes to somebody and they almost feel bad that you spent so much on the gift.
I was just talking
and
to
then
someone about that.
they feel kind of guilty, and that they feel obligated to get you something that is costing just as much. Well, this is in that sweet spot. We kept the price low, but because these umbrellas are a little heavier to ship, we will still honor the free shipping here in Hawaii. But if you are sending to the mainland, each umbrella that you ship, we have to charge $5 shipping
Which is
fee.
really very minimal.
yes.
I mean, if any of you have done any shipping lately or in the past even, it's very expensive.
Well,
so
if you were to ship this on your own, you'd probably be paying $15 to $20 on your own. Each. So we're here
Right.
to save you that. So give us a call at 888-965-7467. Well, we hope you were able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.